Yeah. Like, and I would say, oh yeah, he probably feels really embarrassed about that, but he doesn't. He never left 2020. He still looks like, I mean, he got worse. Like it was actually 2020 was 5 years ago. Actually, it probably was 2020, something like that. But yeah, and the story is not that important, but you would think, oh yeah, he's really embarrassed. Like, he was one of the guys wearing like a maid dress in 2020 who was like that. But no, bro still looks the exact same. Bro, in fact, got worse. And he now looks, he has like really bad facial hair, like long, greasy, like hair, and like he's like really weird now. And he posts pictures of himself to Pinterest and captions it. And I was like, haha. Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And like, I don't know, he's really weird. It's funny because like I knew he was like really weird and was like, also he was okay. 2020 was a time, guys. But he would like, I know it's not funny, but he would call me and say he was like himself, and I would be like, no, don't do that. And he's like, and I was really being like, stop for me, even though like, I mean, like, it wasn't good that he was doing that, but then he would just hang up on me, and he said, and then he would come back, he's like, I was doing it in the shower. And then he was like, oh, great, now I have to deal with this. And so, yeah, that was fun. And also, I mainly dated him because I wanted to test, well, obviously I was bored, but also it was because I wanted to see if I could be convinced to like someone. And like at the time, like he just looked very basic, like he wasn't ugly. No, he was serious. But like he was doing it in a like manipulative way. Like every single time I did something he didn't like, he was like, he didn't say he was gonna, actually, he did say something. He said if I did something, he would do that. I was like, oh. Yeah. But, yeah, he also said he would, like, manipulate, like, 30 girls. But I literally only dated him because I was like, I wonder if, like, if I like him. Like, because I was like, I feel, like, very, like, emotionally numb at this point. I was like, I don't think I can have feelings for people. So I was like, I'm gonna test my theory out. So I dated him to see if like he could make me feel something, like if he like tried to manipulate me and it would make me sad or whatever, or like along the lines of that. And like I was like, oh, like I feel like most people fall for random people, so I was like, can I fall for him? The answer was no. I didn't feel a single thing for him. In fact, the only thing I felt when he broke up with me was mad that he thought he could break up with me. And then he, like, tried to pull, like, this fanfic ass excuse. He was like, all I was doing to you was hurting you. I was hurting you, and that's not right of me, so you need to live your life. And I was like, I don't really care. You're not hurting me in the slightest. Because, like, even though he would threaten to, like, him, and I was, like, telling him to stop and all, but, like, it wasn't, like, making me, like, care about him, like, in the way that I should have cared about him romantically. Like, that like, emotional blackmail was not really working on me. Like, it wasn't working. I mostly didn't want, like, if he did something to be on, like, my hands, you know? So, yeah. Because I was really trying to see, like, because I was like, oh, this is cringe, and I'm talking. I told y'all I was insane. Y'all didn't believe me. But I was, like, really trying to see, like, if I could be, like, emotionally, like you try. I was like, first I need to see if I can like him. Then if I like him and if I'm, like, in love with him or something, then I can see if, like, when he does all this, like, fucked up shit, if I get affected by it. Yeah. Wasn't really affected in the slightest. Yeah. But I don't know. Because I dated him. It's cringe if I want to. It's cringe if I say what I wanted to say. This is why I don't like talking late at night. But yeah. So, he was just really weird. Oh, also forgot to mention about him. He has, like, 3 restraining orders against him for, like, stalking and harassing other girls. He tried stalking me, but, like, who cares? Yeah. What else? I mean, like, this wasn't with him, so, I mean, it's all, but he has an older brother, and I guess before he was born, his dad tried to, his brother, and, yeah, so I guess crazy just runs in that family. So, yeah, sharing the lore, I guess. Because I'm tired and it's 5 a.m. and I should probably shut up. But yeah. Y'all can see, like, the sunburn starting to come out, like, here. Like, here. I mean, I wasn't too scared of him. He did wrestling, but he was pretty shit at it. So, oh, it was funny. He was really cringy. Even though we known each other for, like, a week, he was like, I can already imagine us on Christmas. We have a kid. His name is Lucifer. And I'm like, I don't want kids, nor am I fucking naming my kid Lucifer if I did have one. What the fuck? Oh, edgelord. And he's like, yeah, I can see us, like, sitting around the Christmas tree with our child Lucifer. And I was like, yeah. I was like, brother. Yeah. That was him. Yeah, and he said he was convinced. He's like, I'm gonna become a professional wrestler. And then he was really shit at wrestling and never won a match. And it was, like, months later when me and Chloe were stalking him, he won his first match. So, but he hasn't won another one since then, so I guess he's still pretty shit. And good luck with him trying to become a pro wrestler. Yeah. And the only reason, this is cringe, the only reason why I talked to him in the first place is because I had a crush on Draco Malfoy, and he had a ferret, and I was like, OMG, Draco Malfoy became a ferret in Harry Potter. That's so cool that you have a ferret. And yeah, that's why I quote-unquote dated him, and it lasted 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I know I'm gonna lose so much aura for saying how I met him, but it was off of Omegle. I was like I was like 14, 13, I don't know, 14 probably. It was like 8th grade. Yeah, I went on Omegle, met him. Yep. He was just great, great. Absolutely lovely, I guess, I suppose. True, true. Although, if he wasn't, I feel like that would have at least led me to steer clear of him. I don't know. Omegle made me very desensitized as a child. I've been on Omegle since like the 3rd grade, and my mom has caught me twice in like elementary school, and the first time I was like, I got hacked because like my mom knew I was on illegal movie websites, but she didn't care. And so I was on the, and I told her, because my laptop died, and I guess she wanted to use my laptop for some reason, and it died while I was on Omegle, and I thought it was gonna like restart. And so when she charged the laptop and turned it on, she saw a video of a guy, I mean not a video, a stream of a guy himself, and she's like, what is this? What is this? And I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. How did it get like that? And I was like, I was on a pirating site, and I guess that must have been a pop-up or something. Yeah. I was like, I've been hacked. I don't know how that happened. Yeah. And